Behringer Edge Semi-Modular Percussion Synth Overview. Behringer Edge Semi-Modular Percussion Synth is your gateway to fat and glitchy percussive synth sounds. You can get going instantly thanks to its pre-configured routing, or dive deep into sound design by patching its 15x10in/out matrix and tweaking its 44 real-time controls. The Edge guarantees dynamic, exciting, yet high-quality results. At the root of this is its dual cores, shaped by 24 decibels resonant ladder filter. And you can easily add more timbral interest by dialing in a noise source that can also be used to modulate the filter. The heart of Edge is its dual 8-voice step sequencer. This produces razor-sharp synth patterns with little effort and can be ramped up to 10,000 BPM for a monstrously mangled sonic result. With Precision 3 envelope amplitude control too, you'll find that the sequencing possibilities offered by this small synth are immense. Analog semi-modular percussion synthesizer. This analog semi-modular percussion synthesizer provides insanely fat music creation with a pure analog signal path based on authentic VCO and VCF designs. It features dual cores with pulse and triangle waves, oscillator sync and FM for a huge range of sounds. The white/pink noise source and external input offer unlimited additional timbres. The multi-mode 24 decibels resonant ladder filter includes low and high pass options, plus cutoff modulation by noise. 3 separate decay envelopes for pitch, filter cutoff, and amplitude allow for detailed control over the sound. A dual 8-step sequencer with pitch and velocity controls inspires grooves and rhythms, while the sequencer speed can reach up to 10,000 BPM for audio range waveform generation. The time division control features 8 different rates, and multiple clocking sources such as MIDI/USB enable synchronization with other equipment. Additionally, comprehensive MIDI implementation with MIDI channel and voice priority selection ensures seamless integration with your setup. Semi-modular design and vast patching options. The semi-modular design requires no patching for immediate performance, thanks to its default routings. However, the 15x10 matrix allows for incredibly vast and flexible patching options. With 44 controls, you have direct and real-time access to all important parameters, giving you complete creative freedom in shaping your sound. This powerful and versatile synthesizer is perfect for those seeking a unique and inspiring instrument for their music production needs. The Behringer Edge is a clone of the analog percussion synthesizer Moog DFAM. The analog tone generation is composed of 2 oscillators, each with triangle and square waveforms, and is capable of FM and hard sync. In addition, the pitch tracking is triple switchable, and a decay envelope can be dosed with positive and negative intensity on each tone generator. Additive to this comes a noise generator that offers a choice between white and pink noise. This is followed by a slightly resonant filter that can be switched between low pass and high pass and modulated with its own decay envelope, as well as the noise generator. The signal path is completed by a car. This is also equipped with a decay envelope, gets the voltage of the velocity line and 2 response times. With these features you can create endless combinations of percussive sounds like kick drums, snare, hi-hats and metallic, but also classic synthesizer sounds. Sometimes it is enough to move a knob a few millimeters and create transitions to other sounds, or to completely mutate the running sequence. The complexity of the sounds and modulations expands with the use of the patch panel. The patch panel, which shares the upper quarter of the user interface with MIDI in and out/through, has 15 inputs and 10 outputs for audio, CV, gate, trigger and clock signals. Each functional area and quite a few secondary functions have their own inputs and outputs. This makes Edge an excellent tool to add oscillators and control voltages to other semi-modular synthesizers and entire modular systems. In turn, Edge EG can be triggered and modulated by a random sequencer. Additionally, interactions are possible for which there are no controls like modulating EG noise level with the pitch voltage. Sequencer there is exactly one pattern to work with. The sequencer is a bit anachronistic, but a guarantee for performers. If you need banks of patterns and total recall, you won't find it here. Primarily the sequencer consists of 2 rows of 8 steps each. The upper row, pitch, is used for note input via non-quantized control voltage. The lower O, velocity, is responsible for a large part of the dynamics as it affects the car and mutes the step when the knob is turned to the left. The sequencer can be synchronized to MIDI, USB or an external clock. With MIDI respectively USB, the clock divider/multiplier is active at the same time, so it's easy to play but synchronous with different timings. The internal clock generator reaches far into the audio range, which can be musically quite interesting. The patch panel outputs the control voltages generated by the internal sequencer.